Hey guys, it's me the American, and today we have the Combat Fighter Knife, produced by Frost Cutlery for all your hardcore, survival, and tactical needs. The Combat Fighter, also known as the Flying Falcon, is made from the most mysterious metal that China has to offer. Comes with a black composite handle, metal butt pommel right here for smashing, and on top of that, it is modeled after a very famous K-bar styled knife, the D2 Extreme. This knife handles like a K-bar. It really does, but for some strange reason, it's so light. I mean, the steel on the Frost Cutlery red side, it says that it is a type of stainless steel. Now, I wasn't able to see if it was 440 or 420 or any type of Chinese steel. I was actually not able to find that out, but we will see if it passes my tests. Everybody needs to make tinder for their fire, so let's start out with a real simple test. This will test how sharp it is from the factory at cutting wooded materials. Safety first. Remember, don't try this at home unless if you are a skilled tinder operator. A little bit of a shaving motion. Shaving motion is pretty difficult because it's such of a lightweight blade. Let's try a chopping motion. Wow, that's actually pretty sad, to be honest. The Combat Fighter slash Flying Falcon has actually lost its edge pretty quickly. Now, in an urban environment, you might have to chop through something a little bit heavier than your standard, downed piece of log or downed twig. So we're going to step it up to a piece of construction lumber, a 2x4. Now remember, safety first. We'll be striking right here. Wow, the blade is just so lightweight, or a combination of just the dullness of the blade. It's just a very poor chopper so far in my testings. The Combat Fighter from Frost comes right here with these serrations, and they actually feel really pointy and razor sharp. Let's see how well it does when it's cutting 2-strand communication wire. Safety first. Wow, that was actually not too bad. It cut through with relative ease, and the serrations are still really prickly and really sharp. Well, the Combat Fighter did pass phase 1, but with some hesitation marks. The blade just doesn't seem like it has enough weight to make a good chopping motion cut. And the sharpness, it feels sharp, but in reality it isn't sharp enough to, to slice off little slivers of wood for your fire. Alrighty, well, we're going to start phase 2 with a edge retention test. This knife will be striking this concrete block here, and I will mark the position, and we will be cutting into the rind of a lime. There it is right there. A little difficult to get out with these gloves, but I don't trust it, to be honest. Remember, safety first. Do not try this at home. That's where it hit. Oh wow, we finally cut through. And I think it cut through because it caught on a little bit after, a little bit before the dull edge on the knife blade. So this knife, the metal that's in the knife, cannot hold an edge very well. Next up, we have the brick test. A little controversial to some of my viewers. A lot of them say that you should not be striking your knife blade on a hard object, which is true. You should not really be doing that. But some situations you know, it will inevitably happen. All right, safety first, and definitely do not try this at home. I'll be striking the spine of the knife blade versus the brick substance. Very tough brick. And there we go. We broke that brick right in half, and the knife blade hasn't failed. Or has it? Now here, the guard of this knife has failed. It's making noise. I'm not sure if the blade is damaged in here or not. It moves slightly, and it wobbles around a little bit, but I think we can still continue our testing. Now let's just go and get these baby bricks out of the way. I mean, seriously, about 95% of the knives that I test on this channel pass the brick test with ease. Let's step it up a notch to the cinder block. Heavyweight style, very thick, very tough, versus the combat fighter. Safety first, and definitely gross abuse of knives. Do not try this at home. Try that striking butt cap for a little bit more force. Oh, I just lost the butt cap. Oh no. And there you have it. It just completely failed. The weight of the knife was really lightweight, very cheap feeling. Now this knife failed at the butt cap section, where the knife was actually pinned into the butt cap slot. That's exactly where it failed, and then the handle and the guard just fell right off of the knife blade itself. Well, there you have it. The Frost Combat Fighter has lost the war. Completely failed at the back end. Once that butt cap got broken off from that piece of steel, it just completely failed. Definitely not Mayor recommended. Didn't hold a good edge. Mystery metal, don't really know what it is. And to be honest, $20 can buy you a lot better of a knife. Remember to like my videos so they will make it to the top of the YouTube search engines. Subscribe. Remember to subscribe. That way you can tell your friends and family about the Mayor Fuglycool experience. Leave a comment in the comment box below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you dislike. If you did dislike this video, tell me exactly why you didn't like it. And it could be any reason. I really don't care. I'll look at it and I'll see if it's actually something that I should change in my videos. Alright guys, remember, as always, I right here, I test this stuff. So, you don't have to. Alright guys, well, that's the Mayor. Thanks for watching.